It's certainly inspiring to be with all of you and also to hear the governor speak about the importance of collaboration and bipartisanship. WGU owes, in fact, its very existence to that bipartisanship. It is a university, a private nonprofit university that was founded by governors 27 years ago at an event like this with the Western Governors Association, where 19 governors actually realized that for their own respective economies and the residents of their respective states, that education was a huge and a key contributor to helping them advance their economies and their state's competitiveness, and that they actually created Western Governors University. One of our founding governors, in fact, Mike Leavitt, then chair of the Western Governors Association, he used a similar setting like this to test his hypothesis that other governors were equally concerned about the current trajectory of higher education in their states, particularly on issues of access and quality and cost. And so he found quick allies across the political spectrum, including Democrats like Governor Roy Romer at the time from Colorado. And they broke, if you will, with the status quo, creating not another public institution, but a private nonprofit one that was focused on leveraging the internet and competency-based education to extend access to high-quality education for all the residents for whom the traditional public model wasn't working very well. And if you now kind of fast forward those 27 years, and since our first graduate in the year 2000, WGU has awarded more than 380,000 bachelor's and master's degrees. And we have over 335,000 graduate alumni working across the critical workforce areas in each of your respective states and across education, in health, in technology, and across business as well. And the founding story is certainly one that's the resulting impact that reinforces the belief that, in fact, American competitiveness is rooted in our capacity for collaboration and a commitment to developing human capital. It is hard to imagine a world in which U.S. remains competitive globally if we fail to co-invest in what the world, or in what has often been referred to as the commons. Those shared resources that businesses and citizens rely upon to be productive and competitive, including education, workforce skills, infrastructure, and ecosystems that support innovation and entrepreneurship. Our nation's ability to compete and even really lead is on a global scale hinges on our investment in these shared resources. Investing in these shared resources that make up the commons calls not just for collaboration and alignment between levels of government, but also across sectors. Governors, you all know this, but you certainly sit at the center of this ecosystem, advocating for and implementing federal laws, or using convening power to enable cross-sector partnerships, or advancing supportive state policies. Associations like the NGA itself also play a crucial role in fostering that collaboration among the states and between the states and the respective sectors. For example, governors recently banded together on a bipartisan basis to advocate at the federal level for the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act and the CHIPS and Science Act, legislation that is designed to strengthen elements of the commons and support thousands of jobs in every state. Those jobs include critical areas to our strategic workforce, like healthcare and cybersecurity, as well as those essential to competitiveness, like manufacturing of semiconductors. Now, governors play a critical role in deploying these investments across the sector through collaborative efforts. And so other examples include the Next Generation of Healthcare Workforce Project. The skills-driven state community of practice also demonstrate governors' crucial role and the power of cross-sector collaboration. Of course, governors also play a critical role in advancing state policies that foster business-friendly environments, entrepreneurship, and innovation by creating a regulatory environment that encourages business growth and investment. And governors can certainly attract new industries and support the development of emerging technologies. So just as a setup in the opening remarks here, while our country certainly faces many challenges and the geopolitical positioning of the United States is changing, governors are providing greater certainty in uncertain times. They do this through steady leadership in each of your respective states. The importance of the work you're all doing, both individually and collectively, and in partnership with the National Governors Association, which provides forums for collaboration among governors, cannot be overstated.